Does having autism endow one with a good memory? For that matter, do people with autism have poor memories? Well, the answer is yes to both. Welcome to another episode of Autism Files. My name is Shay, and I make videos about autism. Some people on the autism spectrum, like myself, are known for having an incredible memory. When it comes to memorizing facts or recalling an event from our childhood, our memories can be surprisingly detailed. As an example, remember this bit from last week? A complex and conscious affective experience that involves diffuse physiological changes and can be expressed overtly in characteristic behavior patterns. I wasn't reading that. I was recalling it from memory. That definition of an emotion came from my dad's psychology textbook he had in college. I read that circa 1988, I think. I can still remember every word of that definition now over 30 years later. As a teenager, and even into young adulthood, I went through a phase where I was really into memorizing song lyrics. I would commit to memory entire albums, which I would then lip sync to whilst listening. You get the idea. Anyway, one more example. When I was a kid, I once surprised my dad by recalling the time when we were on our way to Kansas City, Missouri, and we ran out of gas. He couldn't believe I could remember that. I was like 3. Now, contrast that with a different type of memory I'm not so good at. Class, who would like to come up and share your answer to the problem in today's homework? Just come right up to this blackboard here. Well, um, pretend there's a blackboard there. I mean, this is low budget, okay? I'm doing the best I can. Oops. Let's see. We'll take Mr. Ballard. Why don't you come up and share your answer to this paltry algebraic problem? Yes, when it comes to remembering to do things, to complete tasks, that's where I struggle. As an example, let's suppose I promised to loan you a book I've told you about. Anyway, so I tell you, I'll bring it next time I see you. Well, I can almost guarantee I will forget to bring it at least that first time, and maybe the second and third as well. I've lost count of how many times I've said, man, I forgot again. Yep, again. And then I beat myself up for being so forgetful. As a kid, I was always forgetting things.
Okay, class, I need to see your permission slips.
I have it somewhere here. Well, no, I guess I don't.
Okay, class, pass your homework forward.
Homework? Oops, I forgot to do it.
Get out your math books.
Oops, I seem to have forgotten mine.
Actually, I didn't forget the math book. I lost it. My backpack was opened and it fell out. It was eventually found by another student, ruined. It was wet from rain or snow. I can't remember which. I think it was snow. Anyway, it was wet. The pages were all stuck together. I was seen as this irresponsible, forgetful kid who just couldn't seem to get himself together. In fact, take a look at this. Shay continues to need help to organize himself and his work. His success is often lessened by his difficulty with self-responsibility and self-motivation. I couldn't even organize myself enough to do my work, much less remember things. Adults often remarked that I'd forget my own head if it wasn't attached to my body.
Hey, hey, where are you going? Hey, you forgot me. Again. God, I hate it when he does that. How are you even seeing where you're going? I have the eyes.
Thankfully, I wasn't some real-life mombi with different heads for different occasions. And if you got that reference, we can definitely be friends. So, here you have someone, me, with an incredible memory for past events and for memorizing facts. And yet my brain is so unorganized, I can't remember to complete tasks, when appointments are, or to bring things places I need to bring them. You know that one meme where the guy comes home with a pizza and finds complete pandemonium in his apartment? Yeah, that's my brain pretty much all the time. Well, that's all the time we have for Autism Files this week. Please let me know in the comments if anyone else can relate to this. Are you autistic and can rattle off facts about your special interests like they were downloaded directly into your brain, but you can't remember what you're supposed to do today? If that's you, please share. I've found that the best thing about the autism community is finding out that I'm not alone. I know there are so many others like me, and that makes me feel better about being different. Please like, share, subscribe, and comment. I'm an autism file, and I hope you are too. See you next time.